Yo, what's up guys? Kiko Suarez here. Welcome back to the Kiko Suarez channel. I really appreciate you clicking on the video. Please drop a like, and if you don't mind, if you could please subscribe to grow the channel to reach more Madridistas like myself and yourself since you're watching this video. I will highly appreciate it. But let's talk about that game. Let's talk about that game because we just put the whole of Europe and La Liga on notice. I know what you might say, oh, but Kiko, that was only Mallorca. Little Mallorca, their best player is a Real Madrid player in Kubo, who he was quiet today. Let's not put too much pressure on the kid. He's still a kid, and he's gonna come back to us and do the role that I believe Odegaard would have done if he wasn't such a quitter. But without further ado, I'm actually downloading FIFA 22 at the moment, so keep an eye out for that content in a stream later on after this video. I'm gonna be playing some Ultimate Team and starting the career mode cities and stuff like that. More on that on a separate video. But who else is gonna get on this 6 teams we learned from the Real Madrid versus Mallorca 6-1 trashing? Who else? Who else is gonna get that white box but Marco Asensio? We're winning it all. We're winning it all. If Marco Asensio is scoring a hat-trick, we're winning it all. Ancelotti, Carlo, but I never thought we would be seeing such a beautiful football under Carlo again. Because this is the thing, Carlo is known for his counters and everything, but also more for his defensive side. And we played good defensively. Yeah, you could say because of the fact that we scored a goal against a team that only had scored 3 goals before this. It's kind of like 50-50. But if you have Asensio, Marco Asensio scoring a hat-trick at Cam, wow, he was playing beautifully today, like dominating the play, middleman, opening the ball to Rodrigo and Vinicius, and having Benzema on top. Benzema, my God, we're gonna get to him later on. But if Asensio can't stay like that for the season, I see no way that Hazard can get back in this team. I'm sorry, but if we already got a hat-trick from Asensio before we get a double or consistent scoring from Hazard, I think it's GG. I think there's no way, like, Hazard is going to have to fight his way back in. But Asensio gets the white box. By all means, Asensio gets the white box. And also, sorry that there's no graphics on this video, like on the first one. Of course, I'm recording this on my phone while I'm recording for, waiting for FIFA to download. So bear with me on that one. But moving on to the second box, has to be our man Benzema. 2 goals and 1 assist, I believe it was. If not 2 goals, 2 assists. Man has 15, I think the number is 15 or 14. I think that I'm going to say 15 because I think I read the stat before he scored his last goal. It's 15 goals and assists, goal contributions in 6 games. Benzema's the face of La Liga. Now that Messi's gone, and arguably he's playing better than Messi right now because Messi cannot plant his feet or his boots with PSG. Benzema's playing amazing. He's our main man. I'm so happy that he's getting the help that he needed from the last 2 years, because last 2 years it was unfair to him. He was scoring 20 plus goals, and I feel like he's gonna end up with 30 goals this season. He wasn't getting the help he needed. All the offensive weight was coming on his back. But now, with Vinicius Jr. scoring, with Rodrigo, with Camavinga and everyone like having a piece of the cake, the defense cannot just focus on him. And it's just proven, it's paying dividends. And I'm so happy that he is getting the help that he deserves and that he needs. Moving on to our third box. Camavinga, Le Prince. This man, generational. I keep saying it, boys. I keep saying it. Generational talent in South. I'm so happy that we have him. That kid is playing like Modric. Not as good as Modric, but he's playing as if he's playing the same time as Modric. This kid has the experience, the confidence, the passing, the controlling. He's amazing. And the fact that Ancelotti took him out around the 65th minute just tells me he will be playing this weekend. Camavinga slowly but surely is going to become a starter, and we might be seeing a cross Camavinga, Casemiro, Modric, Camavinga, Casemiro. Even I will go crazy if we see a Camavinga, Kroos and Modric midfield. That would be the most beautiful thing. No defensive whatsoever, but just vibes. But we're talking Camavinga will be a generational talent. He gets another green box today. Our next one, it's gonna be kind of like a quiet one because he didn't have the best game out there, but he was being such a threat. Vinicius Jr., my man, is going off this season. He is currently looking like the second coming of Ronaldinho, man. The second coming of Ronaldinho. This man is making me so happy. Making me so happy that he's finally get the praise and everything. He's going back in defense and he's just tearing apart the left side. He's going crazy on it. And I'm just so happy. He didn't score. I think he assisted one. He created one chance at the very end for Luka Jovic, who glad to see that he's coming into his own and he's playing very well. He had like 3 chances. He almost scored a bicycle kick, which that will have put him in the history books for Real Madrid coming out of nowhere. But really good. There's not much to say about Vini. I'm just gonna move to the 5th Bucks, which is gonna be actually a yellow, borderline red Bucks. And like I said at the beginning of the game, no reason whatsoever because he didn't play, but Hazard is on the chopping board. This game right now just proved everyone else is pulling their weight. Everyone else is ready to bring up the game, come on top, and just be like, hey, like I'll score, I'll create chances, I'll score myself, I'll assist. Meanwhile, we're still waiting that from Hazard. So if Hazard does not come into his own soon, I could definitely see this being game over. I could definitely see this like this was your third and last season with Madrid. We're gonna probably sell him or anything. And if you don't pick it up, we already have Ini, we already have Rodrigo. We're gonna be buying Mbappe, all these players. So like if Hazard is not fitting, there we go. Same thing with Bell. Bell is injured right now, but you're talking about like these players are willing to like step it up. And right now I'm excited because this brings competition to the team. Let's put it more like that. Instead of just focusing on Hazard, let's put it on the fact that all these veteran players, they have fire on their feet. And if you're not willing to compete from or perform for your position, there's 3 players ready to take it over. And 6th and final Bucks. It's not good to Courtois. It's not to Alaba, even though he played fantastically. Nacho played like the king and the warrior that he is. I'm going to give it to my man, Isco. If Carlo has Isco bowling, he scored a goal. We're winning it all, fam, because this man looked fantastic. He took a little bit too many touches. He was a little slow on the ball, but my man is always magic. It's always magic. I'm so excited. This team is looking so deep and so well in La Liga. Of course, we need to face some competition. We already beat Valencia, which was a fantastic game, but we need more competition to see where we're standing at. But right now, bro, the whole Europe, it's on notice. The whole La Liga is on notice. We have the powder, the firepower, the firepower to score goals like crazy. So yeah, that was 6 things we learned from Real Madrid versus Mallorca. Let me know though what you guys think about the game. Let me know what you guys think about this whole series and everything. Let me know if you like it or not. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Did I stop?